Nodja, restrain its horns. Then I'll aim for its neck. Another one of these abominations dead. Good. One less beast to hunt the hall. Nodja, what do you see? Was it the blue blur that the Grizzark was chasing? Lead it to me, girl. I want to see what caused the Grizzark to abandon its hibernation. This hall will want to hear about it when the path thaws out and we can return. There it is. Now, let's see what new monstrosity this cold hell can awaken. Huh? Is that... No, it can't be. But... It looks just like... a person. What is this? Wait. It's still alive. I could see it breathing, but... barely. If it really is a person... They were running for their life from that Grizzark. And they're hurt pretty badly. Nodja, I'll mount them on your back and you'll carry them to our hold. We need to return and tend to them before another beast hears this. When they rear their ugly head, it's gonna be bad. And all this blood will draw in the Dark Tabra. And we don't want to be here when that happens. Come. We've got to hurry. Night approaches. And what a strange day it's been. You're awake. I didn't think you'd recover so fast from nearly getting torn to ribbons by a Grizzark. But I suppose not being dead is something to celebrate rather than question for now. Huh? What are you doing? You can't move around like that, not with those gashes in your side. You'll just reopen them and bleed out, then all my hard work will have been for nothing. Even if you do heal faster, trying to strain yourself like that will hurt anyone, even you, whatever you are. Look, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help you. But I can't do that if you don't let me. So please, just lay still so I can finish mending your last few wounds. You won't be able to do much in your condition for a while, but you'll at least be able to let yourself heal. I'm not sure why, but your wounds seem to be already healing. Faster than, well, a human, I suppose. So, you may not be down for as long, but you'll still need a few days even at this rate. Which leads me to my next question. Now that you're awake, what are you? I've never witnessed anything bearing your likeness in all of my years of living. All I know is that you bear a resemblance to us, so I assume that you can heal as if you were one of us. Human, I mean. It seemed to have worked, for the most part at least. Now humor me. What exactly are you, my little blue friend? You don't know. You don't even know what you are. Well then, I guess we're both out of luck. Do you have a name? Yes, a name. For instance, my name is Rolf, and that giant white cat you see behind me is my Tabra, Naja. She and I were able to slay that Grizark and pulled you to safety. So tell me, what do we call ya? You don't have a name either. The person who brought you into this world never bothered to name you. That's cruel. Well, I'll need something to call you. A person can't just not have a name. Well, you do sort of remind me of an old tale of my people. Some Highlanders say the souls of our fallen can return to us and guide us as spirits in nature. The trees, the water, the snow. It's a children's story, but, still. You look like how I imagined one of them. The ice spirit that would guide people across frozen lakes to make sure they didn't fall in. Soft blue skin, snow white hair, eyes like crystals and ice decorating your flesh with pointed ears, I guess. They were gentle, yet strong. And they had a name in that tale. And so, I'll give it to you. I'll call you Rhyme. How does that sound? Well, good. I'm glad you like it. So, tell me, Rhyme. Why are you out here in the cold mountain snow of the Highlands? Running into a Grizark bear was inevitable if you went poking around into caves to take shelter. It's their homes, and they don't take kindly to visitors, as you well know now. Well, does it have something to do with that book we found with you? Looks like something a mage would carry. Yeah, I knew a Vec had to be involved. Anytime something strange or unspeakable happens, there's always some mage standing behind the chaos. I don't dislike the use of magic, but just the hubris that comes with it. I know a few spells myself, but only because I like to cheat a little bit when starting fires. Had a shrike come into town when I was a kid and share some parlor tricks. So yeah, I'm assuming that book of yours you're clutching onto is some kind of important to someone powerful, and you snatched it up and ran into the cold wilderness with it. Naked, no less. Yeah, our spirit or not, your body's still human enough, so I took the liberty of giving you some of my pelts for coverings. I'll just skin that Grizark we killed and make some new ones. I also noticed that your powder blue flesh is cold to the touch. Even in here, where we have a fire lit, your body is, it's keeping the other half of the building cold. It's also why I didn't want to keep you too close to the fire. I don't know what you are, so I didn't know if you were, like, going to melt or something. Also, my fingertips kept getting chilled when trying to patch you up. Well, good thing I'm a Highlander. My body's built to withstand the cold. You would have been fucked if anyone else found you. Which also makes me wonder, who are you running from? I can tell when a person's had a bad situation. And you were even scared to see me healing you when you woke up. Sent you into a tizzy. And don't think I don't see those marks of shackles on your wrists and ankles. Healing fast doesn't mean you don't leave scars behind. So, whoever this guy is, he must be some piece of shit. To take such a beautiful spirit of nature and chain them up like a common animal. I'm afraid things like that don't really fly in Alheim. The Highlanders pride themselves on being guardians of nature and keeping others from depleting this world of its beauty and life. If indeed you are connected to nature, then it's my sworn duty as a son of the Highlanders to be your guardian. As a child of the Adaman, to defend the Avenir. You will find safety and protection as long as you are my guest, Rhyme. I swear it on my life. Now, I'm curious to learn more about ya. I know I wear it well, but I'm very shocked to be in the presence of you. I've never even heard others claim to see beings like you. I have no idea what you are, and yet here you are. It's as if the ice itself formed into an elegant creature and gave it life. I'm just glad I was nearby. Even if I had to kill 20 more of those beasts, I would have done it to preserve you. Now, I wish to learn more about you. Anything you know, anything you remember. And if there's anything you wish to learn from me, it's yours in return. I give it freely. Well, what else is there to do when you're lying in wait to heal in my bed? Perhaps I should get something for us to eat. Do you even eat at all? Well then, if that's the case, then you're going to enjoy your first ever meal with me, Rhyme. A nice warm meal on a cold winter's day. It's a joy that even I can't explain. Oh wait, should I make it cold? I guess we'll figure that one out soon enough. Now, little ice spirit, you just lie down. I'll get everything prepared. I may not know what you are, but I do know what makes a good meal, so... Don't be too critical now, it'll hurt my ego.